Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to Siyasat English News. I am Ayman Omar. The 10th Oxygen Express for Hyderabad, carrying 118.93 tons of oxygen, has reached Sanatnagar from Rourkela, Odisha, a press release by the South Central Railway informed. Similarly, two oxygen trains reached Guntur and Krishnapatnam in neighbouring Andhra Pradesh, while the third one too has reached Guntur from Durgapur, West Bengal, carrying 40 tons of oxygen. The fifth train brought 75.75 tons of oxygen to Krishnapatnam from Rourkela, Odisha. All these trains were run at a speed of 60 km per hour on a green corridor allocated by the Indian Railways. Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao on Sunday ordered another inquiry against former Minister Itala Rajender. The inquiry was ordered after the Chief Minister received another complaint of land grabbing against Rajender. Pitla Mahesh Mudiraj, a resident of Rawalkol village in Medchal district, lodged a complaint that Rajender's sons Itala Nitin Reddy grabbed his land. Mudiraj requested the Chief Minister for justice. According to Chief Minister's office, Mahesh Mudiraj had applied to the Chief Minister with a complaint. The Chief Minister instructed the Chief Secretary Somesh Kumar to immediately conduct an inquiry into the complaint. This is the third inquiry ordered against Itala Rajender, who was dropped from the cabinet by the Chief Minister earlier this month. The registration for Telangana State Polytechnic Common Entrance Test TS Polyset 2021 will begin on 24th of May. The last date for the registration without late fee is 11th of June. As per the notification released by the State Board of Technical Education and Training, the date of TS Polyset 2021 will be intimated later. The candidates who have passed SSC or its equivalent exams are eligible to appear for the entrance test. The fee for the test is 400 rupees for candidates belonging to general category, whereas the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribe candidates have to pay 250 rupees. It is an entrance test for the admissions into diploma courses in engineering and non-engineering technology for the academic year of 2021-22. With 2,40,842 fresh cases of COVID-19, India on Sunday witnessed the lowest rise in infection since 21st of April, even as 3,741 people have died due to the pandemic in the last 24 hours, according to the Union Health and Family Welfare Ministry. India's overall tally of COVID-19 cases now stands at 2,65,30,132 with 28,05,399 active cases and 2,99,266 deaths reported so far. According to the Health Ministry, a total of 3,55,102 people have been discharged in the last 24 hours, with 2,34,25,467 being cured from COVID-19 till date. Although the COVID positivity rate in the national capital has declined to 2.5% and the single-day cases also reduced to around 1,600, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Sunday announced that the ongoing lockdown has been extended to 31st of May. The capital city has been under lockdown since 20th of April, when it registered over 28,000 COVID cases in a day. Arvind Kejriwal said after 1 week they will examine the situation, and if reduction in COVID cases continue, then they will take a decision to remove the lockdown in a phase-wise. This is the third straight day that Delhi's daily positivity rate remain below 5%. The World Health Organization recommends that areas below 5% for a 2-week period for an infection can be considered under control. Saudi Arabia has decided to allow only 60,000 people from all over the world to perform Hajj this year, the Saudi Health Ministry said on Saturday. Saudi Health Ministry stated that they are allowing overseas Hajj pilgrims for the annual event in July, but it will be on a smaller scale compared to the pre-pandemic time. 45,000 pilgrims from outside the country will be allowed and 15,000 from inside the kingdom, the Health Ministry said. The remaining matches of the Indian Premier League 2021 season are likely to be played in the United Arab Emirates. The Phase 2 of the season is expected to be held in September and October. According to a report published in the Times of India, 31 matches of IPL 2021 are pending. On 29th of May, the Board of Control for Cricket in India may make an announcement about holding these matches in the UAE. Apart from it, the BCCI may also talk with England and Wales Cricket Board to reduce the 9-day gap between the second and third test of the 5-test series between India and England that is scheduled to begin on 4th of August. Two-time Olympic medalist Sushil Kumar and another person were arrested on Sunday in connection with the Chhatrasal Stadium brawl case that led to the death of a wrestler here, officials have said. Sushil Kumar and his associate Ajay were arrested from Monka, Deputy Commissioner of Police P.S. Kushwa said. The case relates to the 4th of May incident at the stadium in which wrestler Sagar Rana died and two of his friends Sonu and Amit Kumar were injured after they were allegedly assaulted by Sushil Kumar and other wrestlers. The Delhi police had announced a reward of 1 lakh rupees for information leading to the arrest of Sushil Kumar, who had since been on the run. Another reward of 50,000 was announced for Ajay Kumar's arrest. Earlier, a Delhi court had refused to grant anticipatory bail to the Olympic medalist, saying he was prima facie the main conspirator and allegations against him were serious in nature. That's it for today. Thank you, viewers.